Hi children, this is Sarath from Lotus High School. In previous class, we learned pair of linear equations in two variables. One of the algebraic method, substitution method. We are having three methods already said. One is the substitution method. The second one is elimination method. The third one is cross multiplication method. Already we learned substitution method. I think that practice won't be sufficient. That's what once again I am explaining substitution method. Especially HOTS, higher order thinking skills questions also. Now, we'll go. Now, the first question is s minus 2 is equal to 3 and s by 3 plus t by 2 is equal to 6. You know very well. We can take this is equation 1 and substitute s is equal to 3 plus t, s in terms of t, x in terms of y, here s in terms of t. Substitute s is equal to 3 plus t in the second equation. Substitute s is equal to 3 plus t in the second equation. Otherwise, if you want, you can simplify this equation. How to simplify? By cross multiplication method. 2 into s is equal to 2s. 3 into 3 t is equal to 3t. By 3 2s are 6. This is one method. Cross multiplication method is equal to 6. I am not okay. 2 into s is equal to 2s, 3 into t is equal to 3t by 3 2s are 6. That implies 2s plus 3t is equal to 6. This by will be transposed to that side into 6. That implies 2s plus 3t is equal to 36. 2s plus 3t is equal to 36. Now this is equation 2. This is equation 1. This is equation 2. Substitute, this is equation 3. Substitute equation 3 in equation 2. That is nothing but substitute s is equal to 3 plus t. S is equal to 3 plus t in equation 2. S is equal to 3 plus t. That implies 2 into s. S is nothing but 3 plus t. 3 plus t plus 3t is equal to 36. That implies we can use the distributive property. Like we can simplify this one. 2 3s are 6. 2 3s are 6 plus 2 into t 2t. 2 into t 2t plus 3t is equal to 36. That implies 6 plus 2t plus 3t is equal to 5t. 5t is equal to 36. 5t is equal to 36. 6 plus 5t is equal to 36. Now 5t is equal to 36 minus 6. That is nothing but 5 into t is equal to 30. T is equal to 30 by 5. That is nothing but t is equal to 6. T is equal to 6. T is equal to 6. I got t is equal to 6. Substitute t is equal to 6. Put or substitute t is equal to 6 in any equation. Either in equation 1 or equation 2. Equation 1 or equation 2 or equation 3. Whatever it may be. Now I am going to substitute in equation 3. Either 1, 3 or 2. That implies, what is equation 3? S is equal to 3 plus t. S is equal to 3 plus t. T value, the value of t is equal to 6. That implies S is equal to 9. S is equal to 9. Finally, S is equal to 9 and t is equal to 6. S is equal to 9 and t is equal to 6. This is the answer. Here of linear equations into variable. Here the 0.2x plus 0.3y by is equal to 1.3 and 0.4x plus 0.5y is equal to 2.3. So you can solve like this, otherwise you can change in other way. First equation, just I'm taking 0.2x plus 0.3y is equal to 1.3. 0.2 is nothing but 2 by 10. 2 by 10 of x plus 3 by 10 of y is equal to 13 by 10. 1.3 convert into fraction, conversion from decimal to fraction, 13 by 10. That is nothing but 2x by 10 plus 3y by 10 is equal to 13 by 10. That is nothing but 2x plus 2x by 10 plus 3y by 10 is equal to 13 by 10. You can simplify. So this is nothing but you can cancel this, and we can write 2x plus 3y is equal to 13. 2x plus 3y is equal to 13. This is equation 1. This is equation 1. Now I am going to do one more equation. This is nothing but 0.4x plus 0.5y is equal to 2.3. This is nothing but 4 by 10 of x plus 0.5, 5 by 10 of y is equal to 23 by 10. That implies 4x by 10 plus 5y by 10 is equal to 23 by 10. We can cancel. So that implies cancel. Then finally 4x plus 5y is equal to 23. 4x plus 5y is equal to 23. This is equation 2. This is equation 2. This is equation 2. Okay, these two are new equations. One is 2x plus 3y is equal to 13 and one is 4x plus 5y is equal to 23. We are going to solve these two linear equations by using substitution method. Either you can take x in terms of y, you can write as x in terms of y by using first equation, or you can write x in terms of y by using second equation, or y in terms of x, whatever it may be. So no problem. Here I am writing x in terms of y or y in terms of x. Always we are using x in terms of y. That's what just a small change. Y in terms of x. 3y is equal to 13 minus 2x. 3y is equal to 13 minus 2x. 3y is nothing but 3 into y. Y is equal to 13 minus 2x by 3. Y is equal to 13 minus 2x. 13 minus 2x by 3. Substitute y value in equation 2. Substitute y value in equation 1. If you want, you can write this is equation 3. Substitute y value in equation 2, or substitute equation 3 in 2. So that is nothing but 4x plus 5y 5 into y. Y value 13 minus 2x by 3. But 13 minus 2x by 3 is equal to 23. That implies 4x plus, this part simplification is very, very important. This part simplification you have to do. So this part simplification you have to do. Okay, simplify this one. No cancellation. It is here 5, here 3. That's what multiply like a fractions. This is nothing but 5 into 13 minus 2x by 3. 2x by 3. 5 into numerator denominator is 1, that's 1 into 3, 3. So here, this is very important part. This part only very important. Here, g equal to 23. That implies 4x plus 5 13s. Distributive property, 5 13s, 5 13s. 5 13s, 65 minus 5 2s are 10. This is 65, 5 2s are 10x by 3 is equal to 23. Is equal to 23. Now, like normal fractions, this is nothing but 4x plus 65 minus 10x by 3 is equal to 23. So here we can take LCM, otherwise shortcut method. 4 3s are 12, 12x plus 65 minus 10x by 3 is equal to 23. Is equal to 23. So how to simplify? 4 3s are 12x plus 65 minus 10x by 3 is equal to 23. You see, here only by for 65 minus 10x by 3. Now it is for full. Now it turns as 4x is nothing but 12x. 4 3s are 12x. Carefully do this step. That implies 12x minus 10x. 12x minus 10x plus 65 by 3 is equal to 23. 12x minus 10x plus 65 by 3 is equal to 23. So, here 12x minus 10x is equal to 2x. 2x plus 65 by 3 is equal to 23. Here I am writing 12x minus 10x is equal to 2x plus 65. 2x plus 65. 2x plus 65 by 3. 2x plus 65 by 3 is equal to 23. That implies 2x plus 65 is equal to 23 into 3. That implies 2x plus 65 is equal to, what is that answer? 3 3s are 9, 69. 69. 23 3s are 69. That implies 2x is equal to 69. This plus 65 will be transposed minus 65. That implies 2x is equal to 4. That implies 2x is nothing but 2 into x. X is equal to 4 by 2. That implies x is equal to 2. 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 X value is 2. I got x is equal to 2. Put x is equal to 2 in equation 3 or equation 1 or equation 2. No problem. This is very easy. You can substitute x is equal to 2 in equation 3. So what is equation? Put x is equal to 2 in equation 3. Equation 3. What is equation 3? Again I am writing 13 by y is equal by 3. Y is equal to 13 minus 2x by 3. That implies y is equal to, substitute y is equal to 13 minus 2x is nothing but 2 into x. X value 2 by 3. That implies y is equal to 13 minus 2 2s are 4 by 3. That implies y is equal to 13 minus 4 is equal to 9. 9 by 3. That implies y is equal to 3. That is equal to y is equal to 3. So now this is y value, that is x value. Finally I got x is equal to 2 and y is equal to 3. This is one more solution. X is equal to 2 and y is equal to 3. Some pair of linear equations are there. We have to prove, we have to solve by using substitution method. Solve x and y. So root 2x plus root 3y is equal to 0, root 3x minus root 8y is equal to 0 here. The quotient of x is equal to root 2, the quotient of y is equal to root 3 here. The quotient of x is equal to root 3 and the quotient of y is equal to root 8. Root is meant for only for numbers, not for variables. Here you see how to solve by using substitution method. Now here I am writing root 3 into x is equal to 0 plus root 8y. 0 plus root 8y. That implies root 3 into x is equal to 0 plus root 8y. That implies x is equal to root 8 by y by 3. Root 8y by 3. Root 8y by 3. Otherwise root 8 by root 3 into y also you can write. Now this is equation 1. This is equation 2. This is equation 3. X in terms of y. 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 So here you have to substitute x is equal to root 8 by root 3 into y in the equation 1. Substitute. Put x is equal to root 8 by root 3y in equation 1. In equation 1. Substitute. That implies root 2 into x. X value root 2 into x. X place I have to substitute this one. X is equal to root 2 and this is nothing but root 8y by root 3 plus root 3 into y is equal to 0. Now simplify carefully. This is nothing but root 2 by 1 into root 8y by root 3. Root 3 is equal to root 2 into root 8 by root 3. I am going to simplify here. So this is nothing but root 2 by 1 into root 8 by root 3. Root 2 into root 8 into y by 1 into root 3. This is nothing but root 2 into root 8 is nothing but root 16 because root a into root b is equal to root ab into y by root 3. That is nothing but you know very well it is a perfect square. Root 16 value is 4. 4y by root 3. 4y by root 3. This value, if you simplify this one, this will be root 2 only. If you simplify this part, no need to write. Okay, already simplified now. So here, if you simplify this full part, then automatically this will be 4y by root 3. 4y by root 3 plus 4y by root 3. 4y by root 3 plus root 3y is equal to 0. Root 3y is equal to 0. Now implies shortcut method I said no. Suppose here 4y by root 3, 4y plus shortcut method root 3 into root 3y. If you simplify this part, root 3 into root 3y by root 3. This calculation is very important. 4y only. So plus I have written here root 3 into y. Okay, 4y plus root 3 into root 3y by root 3. Now it is by root 3 only for 4y. Now it is for full 4y plus root 3 into root 3 by root 3 is equal to 0. This is very important. Now that implies 4y plus root 3 into root 3 is equal to 3. Root 3 into root 3 is equal to 3. 3y by root 3 is equal to 0. Now that implies 4y plus 3y is equal to 7y. 7y by root 3 is equal to 0. 7y by root 3 is equal to 0. Now that implies 7y is equal to 0. This by root 3 will be transposed from LHS to RHS. It will be into root 3. Into root 3. That implies 7y is equal to 0 into root 3 is equal to 0. That implies 7 into y, 7y, okay, 7 into y is equal to 0. This is nothing but y is equal to 0 by 7. That is nothing but y is equal to 0. Y is equal to 0. Just now I got y is equal to 0. Just now I got y is equal to 0. Now I have to find x value. I have to find x value. So here already we are substitute y is equal to 0 in either 1 or 2 or 3. So put y is equal to 0. It is comfortably we can substitute in equation number 3. Put y is equal to 0 in equation 3. Equation 3. That implies x is equal to root 8 by root 3 into y, or you can write 8y by root 3 also, no problem. So both are correct. That implies x into root 8 by root 3, y value 0, y value 0 into 0 into 0. That implies x into x is equal to 0 and anything is equal to 0. That's what I got, x is equal to 0. Finally I got x is equal to 0 and y is equal to 0. Finally I got x is equal to 0 and y is equal to 0. So we are going to solve x and y value, equation 1 and equation 2. First of all, I have to write in another form. Here by using cross multiplication method. What is the first equation? 3 into 3x. This 3 into 3x. That is 9x. Minus this 2 into 5y. That is nothing but 10y. 3 3s are 9, 5 2s are 10. By 2 3s are 6 into minus 2. That implies 9x minus 10y is equal to minus 2 by 6 will be transposed into 6. That implies 9x minus 10y is equal to minus 12. 9x minus 10y is equal to minus 12. Coming to this part, same way we have to do. 2 into x is equal to 2x plus 3 into y is equal to 3y by 6, 3 2s are 6 is equal to 13 by 6, 13 by 6. That implies 2x plus 3y is equal to 13 by 6. This by 6 will be transposed this side into 6. By 6 into 6. That implies 2x plus 3y is equal to 6 will be cancelled. 6 and this 6. 13 is left. So finally this equation will turns like this. This will be equation 1. This equation I have written like this, equation 2. Now by using these two equations I am going to solve x and y value. Both are same. This equation and this equation both are equal, and this equation both are equal. Now I am going to solve equation 1 and 2. Equation 1 and 2. So here, actually this is the given equation. I have to convert it like this, and this will be the given equation. I wrote like this. Now I am going to solve. This is equation 1. This is equation 2. Now equation 1 and 2 I am going to solve. So here, substitution method, that 2x is equal to 13 minus 3y. 2x is equal to 13 minus 3y. X is equal to 13 minus 3y by 2. X is equal to 13 minus 3y by 2. 13 minus 3y by 2. This is equation 3. Substitute this equation in 1. Don't substitute again in that equation. Substitute this equation in 1. Put x is equal to, x is equal to 13 minus 3y by 2 in equation 1. That implies 9 into 13 minus 3y by 2 minus 10y is equal to minus 12. Carefully, 9 only. X value I substituted 13 minus 3y by 2 minus 10y is equal to minus 12. 10y is equal to minus 12. That implies fractions, multiplication of fractions, 9 by 1 into 13 minus 3y by 2. So 9 into 13 minus 3y by 2. 9 into 13 minus 3y, it is a binomial. That's what we should write in brackets by 2. Minus 10y is equal to minus 12. 10y is equal to minus 12. 10y is equal to minus 12. So simplify. 9 13s are 117 minus 9 3s are 27y. 9 3s are 27y. 27y by 2 minus 10y is equal to minus 12. Minus 12. So once again we have simplify. 117 27y minus 2 10s are 20. 2 into 10y is equal to 20y by 2 is equal to minus 12. Minus 12. Understand? This is very very important step. So finally 117 minus 27y minus 20y is equal to minus 47y. Minus 47y by 2 is equal to minus 12. Is equal to minus 12. Is equal to. Now 117 minus 47y by 2 is equal to minus 12. That implies 117 minus 47y is equal to minus 12 into 2. By 2 will be transposing that side, it will be into 2. So 117 minus 47y is equal to minus 24. That implies 117. This minus 24 will be transposed to plus 24 is equal to minus 24 plus 24. This minus 47 by will be plus 47 by. 117 minus 24 will be transposed from RHS to LHS plus 24 is equal to, this will be minus 47 will be transposed from LHS to RHS will be 47 by. That implies 117 plus 24, 117 plus 24, 141 is equal to 47 by. 141 is equal to 47 y. That implies I can write 47y is equal to 141. 47y is nothing but 47 into y is equal to 141. Y is equal to 141 by 47. That implies y is equal to 47. 3s are 141. That's why 3 times y is equal to 3. Here I got y value 3. Now I have to substitute y is equal to 3, either 1 or 2 or 3. 3 is compatible, so that easily I can get x value. So put y is equal to 3 in equation 3. Y is equal to 3 in equation 3. That implies, this would be okay. That implies x is equal to 13 minus 3y, 3 into y value 3 by 2. That is equal to 13 minus 3 3s are 9 by 2. 13 minus 3 3s are 9 by 2. This is nothing but 4 by 2. 13 minus 9 is equal to 4. 4 by 2 is equal to 2. Finally, I got x is equal to 2. X is equal to 2. Finally, the answer is x is equal to 2 and y is equal to 3. Finally, answer is x is equal to 2 and y is equal to 3. Y is equal to 3. Okay, we completed the substitution method. We practiced nearly 4 sums. So all of you do this assignment, and here you can solve easily. The second Roman, solve these two equations are given. You will get x and y value. Substitute x and y value in y is equal to mx plus 3, so that you will get m value. And one more important point, practice what sums I explained in today's video once again and do this assignment. Solve these sums. If it is possible, once you go through the old video also, old one already, substitution method, the last video also, once you go through that, once again you listen, and you should be very good at substitution method. And one more important point, from the VK Sori book, textbook, the pages 3.14 to 3.18, all the sums are belongs to substitution method. So already almost all 50-70% I have given. Once again, find out which sums so far we did not discuss. Those sums also you solve. Practice. Everybody should good at substitution method. So we are going for elimination method.